So this is my tomato and herb bread, and it's really easy to make and very tasty. This is the ingredients that you need: self-raising flour, sugar, sun-dried tomatoes, milk, herbs, oil and tomato puree. And this is the recipe. So we have 300 grams of self-raising flour and a teaspoon each of basil, parsley and oregano. Now, what I have done, I have just taken 1 teaspoonful of mixed herbs, 1 teaspoonful of sugar, and I put all those dry ingredients together in a bowl. And in a jug, I put the wet ingredients. So that's the milk, the oil, the tomato puree, and sun-dried tomatoes. So what I've done with the sun-dried tomatoes, we need just 2 ounces. So they come in a jar, obviously, with oil. I've taken them out of the jar, drained off the oil and chopped them well. So I mix all of those together in a jug and then pour all into the dry ingredients and mix well together. And all goes into a 2-pound loaf tin that has been base lined and greased. So back to the recipe. So there you can see the recipe there. When you've mixed all up together, spoon into the loaf tin and with a metal spoon dipped in water, just go over the top and press it down, and then make a deep line in the middle of the mix. So you can see in the effect, whenever it's come out of the oven, you can see that line there. And it all goes into, I've used a fan oven and I put it in at 170 and it took exactly 40 minutes. So it took, I suppose, in all 50 minutes to do the whole thing, about 10 minutes to weigh the whole lot up, and then the 40 minutes to cook. So that's what it looks like when it's cut open. And I reckon I would have put a wee bit more tomato puree and a wee bit more sun-dried tomato in it. But it's a lovely soft bread, and I'm going to have a wee slice now with a cup of tea. So just one last look at the recipe again.